Hello, just wanted to do a quick video about how to add a background and how to do a couple things with the handprint poster. I've had a few people email me questions and it's a bit easier to show you on here. So when you first start with the document, you've got these two hands, okay? They are separate pictures. If you want to change the color of the hands, you can click on Format Options, Recolor, and then you can change the hands to a different color. Okay, so I could change it to purple. Okay, so keep in mind if you're going to use text on top of a dark color that you want to use a light color. So you might want to change your text to white or yellow to be able to see it on top of a dark handprint. Okay, that's how you change the hand color. Let's say I want a background. I can either add a picture to be my background, or I can just add a large rectangle. I make my rectangle the whole size of my paper, and then I can change the color. I can do a gradient. I can do, a couple different things here if I want to change that. And then I want to make sure that this is selected, and then I click Arrange, Order, Send to Back. And that will put it all the way to the back so that I can work with the layers on top here. If I want to add text, I click on the text box and then click on my poster, and then I can type something. I am a zookeeper in San Diego. Okay, then I probably want to change my text right now. So before I start moving it around, I can change it. And let's say I am going to go ahead and put that on the finger. So I'm going to change it to a bright color. And then I'm going to rotate it. And when I move it, I got to make sure I'm on a solid line here. And then we'll just continue to rotate it. And I can play with that to make it a little more readable. I could also put a background in here. I don't know. That's fine. Okay, so I can change that up if I think I want to make it more readable. The last thing, if I want to add a picture, I can search the web. And let's see, I looked up zookeeper, so I'm just going to search zoo. And I'm going to put this tiger in. Well, a lot of times when we put a picture in, if it's just like a square box like this, it's not like super pretty. And so if I go to crop, I can crop out some of this extra. So I don't need this extra grass. But I also can do something kind of neat. I'll just press enter. There we go. I can crop it again, but this time I'm going to crop to a shape. So I'm going to pick the circle, or I could do like the rounded edges. And then it just looks a little bit nicer when I put this into my poster. Whoops. Okay. And then I can just resize it. Always resize from the corner so it doesn't stretch it out. And there's the start of my poster. Hope that helps.